It's safe to say that every good morning starts early, and it starts with coffee. So my day has to start off early because this is my calendar. 3.5 hours are already blocked off as soon as I wake up. So that just leaves me the morning to send mail, send more mail, and, well, create more mail. All right, so mails are done, and now comes the scariest part of my day. I have to wake Pally up. Hola. Hola. And now that she's getting up, getting ready, I have to do the next thing, which is take Lun outside. Where's your toy? Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Yeah. Taking Lun outside is potentially one of the most enjoyable things I do all day. And it's just because she's an animal. So as soon as she gets out here, she just loves to run around. She's happy and her tail's wagging, and I don't know, it just brings a lot of happiness to me. I look like Tarzan or just a peeping Tom, but yeah, I don't know, I saw this angle and I'm just laughing looking at it. Along with an early morning and a cup of coffee, the third key to success, at least for me, is also getting to the gym early and, yeah, just getting that knocked out. The gym is anything but quiet on the inside, but seriously, this is like my quiet place. And I just get in the zone, I start lifting, and I feel like I'm just inside of myself, and it helps me really prepare for the day.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me.
It's 9 a.m. and I have 4 meetings today. My closest one is in 30 minutes, so I had just enough time to eat some post-workout, and I also need to change my clothes. I honestly just feel so grimy being in these workout clothes, so this feels better. And even though I'm going to be on Zoom, I don't know, I just think it's more professional to be in something other than workout clothes. Well, I don't really know because money. Specifically, all right, so I got a little bit of time in between meeting 3 and 4, and I want to share with you like why my day is so busy and why I'm working so much. And this is kind of personal, just between you and I and Pally and just our lives. So before we were making a little bit over $100,000 and we're working sales roles. Just this past week, we both got promotions in our roles, and between the both of us, we're making $52,000 more a year. Now, we're not going to spend any of that money, and let me show you how we're going to do. We're actually going to invest it. So if we put in $52,000 over the next 34 years into the stock market, and with the average interest rate of 10%, which is what the stock market earns, and we just let it sit there, by the time we're 60, it comes out to be $1.3 million. So that's just with the increase in salary we're earning this year, and we're not going to spend any of it, we're just going to invest it. Now, our idea is we're going to do this for the next 5 years. So 5 times 52,000 comes out to be $260,000. We won't contribute anything after that. We'll leave it in for 29 years, and this puts us at being about 31 years old. Once again, just in a total stock market fund, averaging 10% per year, we calculate it. And it shows that us investing our extra money right now over the next 5 years will compound into $4.1 million at the age of 60 years old. So I know this doesn't really do you any good because it's us making the money, but I do have a video about how you can be living a nomadic life and also working a sales role and doing the exact same thing we're doing. I mean, we are absolutely loving being able to travel, create content when we want. And I think there's kind of like this stigma that all digital nomads are just out creating content for YouTube and Instagram. And it couldn't be further from the truth. Like, I'm doing all these meetings and I'm making pretty good money. So do I want to be creating vlogs all the time? Sure. But until then, I also want security and being able to make this money and invest it and just know in the long term I'll be good. All right, meeting number 4. All right, got all of my meetings out of the way today, but I really wanted to switch up the scenery. So I'm coming downtown and just hitting up a coffee shop. still got some last minute emails to send out before the end of this weekend. And I absolutely duped it up. I forgot my camera inside before I came out. So I'm filming everything on an iPhone 13, which I've never actually really used before. So I'm really curious on how this ultimate result's gonna come out on the images. You've already got the menus for us.
Yeah.
What do you don't drink coffee, so what are you gonna get?
Probably like a juice or Coke or something like that.
Ooh, nice cappuccino, Bally's Coke. And I see an alfajor up there. Alfajor, Jacob's Mouth. Okay, work day is literally officially over and it's 4:30 in the afternoon, so we're just in time to go catch a sunset, which I don't do every day, but it's a Friday, so I'm gonna jump into my weekend correctly here. This is spectacular, just a great sunset. Definitely caught it, like this perfect golden hour right now. With the sun being right there, it is just like reflecting this perfect light onto the homes and just that entire coastline. So I really want to like fly the drone. I don't know, maybe get some cool photos and videos. We'll see. Call us crazy if you want, but this is really how we wind down the rest of our day. We like to do cardio at the gym at night, and then we come home and have dinner together. It is kind of a late dinner, but it's funny because we work from home and we spend a lot of the day together, but we're both so focused in the computer that it doesn't ever feel like we're actually spending that much time together. So we always just make sure we like share this moment at the dinner table, whether we even talk or not, because a lot of times we're so tired we don't even talk. But there's one last thing we like to do before we go to sleep, and that's reading at least 30 minutes before we go to sleep. And this is Harry Potter. Pally's got some big news. She hit a milestone in her life.
I finished the entire Harry Potter books. It's the first time ever that I like read them. So I just love them. I'm super excited to watch the movies, but yeah, I love this.
Well, we've actually already watched the first 6 movies after she read each book. So now we have to watch the last 2 movies, or just like the 7th combined, but...
Yeah, super excited about that.
So this is like, I mean, a pretty good, accurate kind of day in, I guess, a digital nomad's lives, or at least our lives. Yeah, if you're into this digital nomad lifestyle, it interests you, you're into the adventures, or just really anything we're doing, then hit that subscribe button. And if you're not, then I think you really are just on the wrong channel. But we're bringing more content like this your way. See ya.